I'm doing this video because the world's media is going absolutely crazy about the oil leak in the Amazon River. Now it's 3,000 barrels, which is a lot, but compared to the States putting 4.9 million barrels of oil into the Gulf, let's put it into perspective, please. Now, a lot of the report you see on the news and in the internet is from the people who've never been there to see it. And the main people who have been there, the Peruvian news, and they like to find news to talk about problems. That's all they're really interested in, to make bad news, because that's what Peruvian TV is all about, bad news. Now, I've been there and I've seen it, okay? And for the first time in my 9 years of walking around Latin America, 34,000 kilometers, 21 countries, I've seen bad news that is turning into good news. There are people there working very hard and doing the best they can. Now, first thing I want to clear up is what they say that indigenous people are working there. This is in the Amazon jungle, okay? Now you have to understand, it happened in a small town. So there, for a start off, is your quick, easy workforce. Now these people live there, and if I was there, I'd be happy to do something about it too. But if I was getting paid for it, I'd be even more happier to do it. Now, why use indigenous people? Well, this is the Amazon jungle, and I've been there. It's hot, sticky, and very humid. Just trying to do your normal day routine things takes the living daylights out of you. You're shattered. So to work 8 hours, maybe more, physically working, you need the natural people that live there, the native people, because they are hard-working, labour-intensive working people, and they have done this well. Now, people talk about this giving them cancer. Well, to be honest, today we're all subject to cancer with the way we live our lives. So that's a very poor excuse for any reason to say that. Now, there's other things people come on Facebook that are absolutely stupid. I mean, if we bring people from outside, yes, maybe they could help too, but being in the jungle, there's a lot of tropical diseases that people have no real great defense to. And dengue is possibly quite still large out there too. So it's probably better using these indigenous people, and the town itself, the people that get on with their lives. There's a lot of people out there doing their own jobs and not involved with this. I mean, it's an option for the people. They don't have to do it. Now, I've been there, I've done my videos, I'm making these videos to try to clear up that people love to make problems out of something of nothing. Now, I would tell you if it was a bad, but for what I'm seeing, they're doing a very good job. It's not going into the river anymore. They've put barriers up and they're trying to backtrack, cleaning what they can. Now, please understand, it's a very difficult job, okay, in a very difficult climate, and they're doing a good job. They have control of it, and it will take a few more weeks to do it, but then maybe have to keep going back and checking it. Now, the local government there, the Defence to Civil, is going down the river, checking and monitoring what's been happening, talking to the local people, explain what they need to do, to be careful with the fish, to not use the water. The good news is these people are now getting water treatment plants in the villages that they never had before. So look, there's a positive thing to this as well. Now hopefully that pipe will get fixed or replaced and things will be back as normal. The planet will recuperate from this. I've walked up and down the banks. The nature's carrying on as it is. It's not really affected that much. Compared to what has been going on around the world and oil spillages, this is really nothing. And people have been jumping up and down on this because it's in the Amazon. And if you really knew what's going on in the Amazon, then maybe you jump about other things. Now, 3,000 barrels sounds a lot of oil. How about 20,000 trucks, government trucks, dumping rubbish in the Amazon over 20 years? 20,000 trucks. And it's still going on today. 4 trucks a day dumping rubbish in the Amazon River. and nobody's taking any notice. So please, look what's going on around you. The forest is getting destroyed, other things are happening in the Amazon. No one's doing much about it. So please, don't jump on the bandwagon and start coming up with silly comments and like being an expert in something that not many people really know about. And I say I've been there, I'm no expert, but what I've seen is they're doing a very good job, and I came away feeling a lot better than I did going there, because I thought I was going to be reporting some bad things, but it's been the opposite.